welcome back to Aussie Frugal Family. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we chat about the cost of living crisis and how expensive everything is and how our family of four are making ends meet. I am sitting on the floor at the moment beside our nice warm fire because it is super rainy on the mountain and damp and a little bit chilly, and this is just lovely. So today I have another Farmer's Pick box review for you. So I received the Farmer's Pick box on Wednesday. Everyone will be happy to know that even though last week's delivery was at like 8 p.m, this one was at a much more reasonable time. So I think they ended up delivering it about 4:15, which is perfect. That gives me time to have a look at everything, rinse some things, get the stuff in the fridge, and yeah, I don't miss out on any sleeping time. So that's nice. The delivery is good because they just drop it at your door and like you get a message that it's there, which is nice. Like no one's coming in interrupting your day or anything. They just pop it at the door. So I do like that. But yeah, so I have put everything away, but I have videoed everything. So I will show you what we got, and then I will do a little cost comparison, comparing what the price would be to buy it at Woolies. So again, this box cost me around $52. I think the actual box itself is like $46, and then delivery is $6. So yeah, not too bad. I am actually going to pause the subscription just because we have so many fruit and veggies now. I did a Lighthouse Care shop as well this week, which also comes with fruit and veggies. I will be doing that video as well. But yeah, it just means that our fridge is totally full of fresh fruit and vegetables. I also have been approached by another company who does like weird fruits and vegetables, not weird, but like ones that the shops don't sell. So I think they're going to send me a box to try too, which is cool because I don't have to pay for that. So yeah, that's just for a TikTok video, but I will probably do a YouTube video about it as well. So yeah, that will be coming up whenever I receive that box. But yeah, it just means I do not need any more fruit or vegetables at the moment, because we have so much and there's more on the way. After eating some of the fruit and veg that arrived in last week's box, I'm pretty happy with it. The pears were pretty hard, but that's okay. I poached those. And the apples were a bit flowery. I think it just depends on like the type of pears and apples they are though. The breed, I don't know. What's the word for that again? Not the breed of apple. You know what I'm talking about. The type of apple. So yeah, like they weren't the best. They weren't apples that I just want to bite into, but that's okay because we'll use them for other stuff anyway. But yeah, something to keep in mind if you are thinking about ordering a box like this. It will be interesting to see if the other brand, the other subscription company has different stuff, or if they're just sort of all getting the same types of fruit and veggies, and yeah, that'll be interesting, but we will find out soon. Okay, so let's get into the haul. I will show you what came in the medium-sized box, which again is $46, I think, with $6 postage to my place. Let's have a look at what we got. So this is everything we got in the Farmer's Pick box this week. There are some similar things and also some new things that we did not get last week. So let's go through what we've got. So we have some beautiful patty pan squash again. These were really nice with roast chickens. We also have onions and apples. These look like different apples to last week, so they might taste a bit better. The last ones were a bit floury. There's sweet potatoes, there's spring onions, which I haven't used any of the last ones yet. What do I do with spring onions? We have some oranges, mandarins, more avocados, which did ripen and turned out to be really nice, so that's good. More Brussels sprouts and carrots. There's potatoes, there's cucumbers. These were tasty. I'm glad we got those. A couple of bananas, some more of those pears, which are really nice for poaching. Some red onions, a couple of tomatoes, 2 broccolis, and a giant red cabbage. Tell me what your favorite thing to do with red cabbage is, because I'm not too sure. Okay, that was everything that was in the box this week. And now let's have a little look about how much all this stuff would cost if we were to buy it at Woolies. I am once again doing my video in the playroom, feeding the baby. This is just my life with my little booby barnacle. This little man and his sister as well, who is 2.5, are the reasons that I don't do a whole lot of cooking videos. I know people like seeing those, but cooking at my house, absolute chaos. So these videos are a bit easier to film because I can just sort of do bits and pieces at a time when the children will allow me. Oh, the cat's gonna come harass me too. Hello. But anyway, let's do our shopping list at Woolies. And here we go. This is my list that I put into the Woolies website. I was not able to put in patty pan squash or eggplant because it was not available, but I put everything else in and I just chose the cheapest type of every fruit and veg, and it still came out to $57.67. So yeah, it looks like even without putting in the patty pan squash and the eggplant, we are saving ourselves about $5. And that's without delivery as well. It's usually around $15 to have a Woolies order delivered up here, so we never do it. And obviously if we have to drive down even for just a click and collect, it's going to cost us money for petrol. Our closest Woolies is like 25-ish minutes away. So yeah, very nice that these fruit and veggies are delivered straight to our door. The thing with Farmer's Pick is that you don't pick your own fruit or veggies. Basically, they just send you what they have, but they do seem to always make sure that you have some staples. Like I've received potatoes and carrots and onions and things like that every week. And then just a variety of other things as well. They seem to choose a good variety as well, I find. So, you know, there was bananas. There's a good variety of fruit and veggies. It's not all fruit, it's not all veggies. There seems to be a good mix that I think most people would be happy with because it's similar to a shop that you would do on your own, I think, for most people. Like I said in my last video, I also love that it makes you get a bit inventive. It's like, oh, so what am I going to do with these things this week? I do love that, but it might not be for everyone. So yeah, pretty much I'm sold on the Farmer's Pick box. I think it's really good, but I am going to pause the subscription until I see what this other box is like from this other company. I'll see if I like that any better. With the other company, you can also choose things to put in your box. I'm not entirely sure. I can't really remember if you can do that with Farmer's Pick. I know with Farmer's Pick, you can add some grocery items like eggs and things like that. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can sort of build your own box like you can with this other company. But yeah, I guess we'll see what they are like. I have matcha all over my face, I think. And yeah, I'll let you know how those ones are too. I will do a little like haul, unboxing, comparison video of them as well. It has just started raining a bit more here, so I am going to cozy up with my warm matcha while the baby's having a nap, and I'm just going to snuggle in the couch for a while. I do have a Lighthouse Care haul coming soon, hopefully. I have filmed the haul part. I just need to do the intros and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll see what comes after that. Oh, yeah, okay. I know what is coming after that. I have a ridiculous amount of food at the moment from all these like hauls that I'm doing, like the Lighthouse Care one and the Farmer's Pick, and then this other box that's coming. We have so much food. I think it's time to do another like no spend grocery challenge. This time my husband's a bit more on board as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I will do a food tour, like a fridge, freezer and pantry tour for that soon to see what we've started with. And yeah, I'll post what I ate in a day videos as well over on my shorts and my TikTok and my Instagram, so you can see what I eat in a day, and we'll see how long we can go without buying too many groceries. All right, wish me luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I rambled a bit. It's just a slow brain day because it's a slow rainy day. Okay, goodbye. you.